What up, guys? Welcome back. I'm here with you with a reaction video. Well, another reaction video. This one's gonna be different. I'm doing Epic Rap Battles of History. This one is Thanos versus J. Robert Oppenheimer. Well, it's two P's, so it must be Oppenheimer. Because if it was Oppenheimer, it would just be one P, right? Yeah. So it has to be Oppenheimer. I'm new to these ERBs. I haven't seen them in like 5 years or so. I watched them back in season 1 and 2. When they did the season 1, we used to be on Nice Peter's webpage. They said, well, you know, like Hulk Hogan and versus crap. I forget who he versus, but it was Hulk. I remember Hulk Hogan was one of them. They did the popular ones, Darth Vader versus Hitler. Yeah. So I'm back into the newest one. They came out what, the 18th of December, so not too long ago. So I'm gonna watch this one, see how it is, and then I did look up some Robert Oppenheimer stuff. I watched because I didn't want to go into a blind like stupid dumbass, you know. Who hasn't seen all the friggin' Avengers? Who hasn't? So I looked up him, and he's like, I guess he was one of the Manhattan Project and everything. Him and a bunch of other people, scientists, invented the atomic bomb, which they dropped on, you know, in Japan, like Hiroshima and something like that. But I watched a couple of his things. I watched his YouTube thing they had on there of him talking when, you know, how he did the quote thing, I had become death. Destroyer Worlds. I watched that thing a little bit, so I know a little bit now. You know, it's been a while since I was in high school, so. But anyways, enough of this chit chat. Let's just get on with the battle. I'm kind of excited. I haven't seen all these for a while, man. So let's just get on this in 3 and a 2 and a 1 and a. Hey, Kyle, looks like him. Why is his head so big? That's not for, it's round. I don't know. Most yeah, whatever, let's get on it.
I am inevitable, immeasurable, inexorable,
inexorable, haven't heard that in a while.
Harder than your haunting, guilty conscience, I am Thanos.
Ooh, I get it. It's guilty conscious because the Manhattan Project and killed so many people. I get it.
I crush tracks like tesseracts in my palm. You're a pencil-pushing terror who never learned to love his ball. Seems you started out
he was. Didn't like it.
Well, that makes sense, because your rhymes are only hot periodically.
He's a chemist. Periodic table. Periodically.
I burned the Avengers down to embers and had prepared to be slaughtered. And now I'm Oppenheimer like I did to my daughter.
No. 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 Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Dude, real. I'm gonna bring it back a bit. Dude, Alright, sorry. That corner was one of my all-time favorites in the Avengers and in friggin'. Come on, dude, you know. It was Bob.
Infinity gems when I'm packing. Stick your tiny nuclear dick back into your pants, Dr. Manhattan.
Watchmen. I got it. Oh my god. Dr. Manhattan, the blue dude from Watchmen. He's always walking around naked and his winky just hanging out everywhere. Wow. And the Manhattan Project. Oh, that was cool.
Infinity gems when I'm packing. Stick your tiny nuclear dick back into your pants, Dr. Manhattan. Hydron smashing all your atoms. Best not collide with me when I'm right.
Hadron Collider. I get it.
And it's cause you break and bleed so easy. I think I'll call you Oppenheimer. Impossible to Tommy Albie. Just don't have a stone. Apparently,
stones, balls, thing, yeah.
You slept with your friend's wife. Right there in your friend's bed. Then got another married girl pregnant. You should have gone for that.
Sorry, I'm pausing, so I didn't know he slept with. They didn't say anything about that when I was reading up about him. Wow. He should have gone for the head. In Thor, when he hit him with the axe, hit him with the stick. Right? Oh, yeah, I get it. All right.
Listening to you took everything I have left.
Wow, they sounds just like him. Sorry.
To the head.
Listening to you took everything I have left. After your raps, I am become dead.
Wordplay.
For that wrinkly ass skin and that butt chin.
Dude, so many. I'm sorry. The butt he has so many lines in his chin. He's like, butt chin. Oh.
That wrinkly ass skin.
I may have forgotten that one.
Here we go now. Where's your rhythm? I thought you had the time stone. Punchlines sound like they give a rhyme sound. You might be something in the MCU or between us.
Sorry. If you guys don't know what the rhyme zone is, it's you can go on there, you type in a word, and give you a bunch of rhymes to that word. It's like a lot of, I guess, like YouTube rappers use it. That's what I heard. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. I thought you had would you rather thought you had time zone because his timing's off. I guess when he was rapping or something.
But you had the time stone. Punchlines sound like they give a rhyme sound. You might be something in the MCU or between us. Who's it worth MCU? Got too many breaks in the syllable. You talk so slow, drag things you're
Dude, he talks so slow, drag things you're invisible. Wait a minute. In Endgame when he's like, maybe if I walk really slow, I'll be invisible. Oh my god, I love that.
Who's the worst MCU? Your dialogue's got too many breaks in the syllable. You talk so slow, drag things you're invisible. I cause chain reactions when I'm lyrical. I've got that fissile material. You were born to Eternals. You came out looking so scary.
Wait, sorry, I'm going to finish it.
Oh, mother. He's trying to make you a temporary.
Dude, I don't know if you guys read the comic and everything, but when he was born, all his brothers and everybody else looked like gorgeous looking. He came out looking like this purple thing, and his mother wanted to get rid of him, wanted to kill him off and everything. Oh, God.
You came out looking so scary. It's your own mother. He's trying to make you a temporary.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, I've mastered the art of more than any man alive. Now I'm here to split you like 2 and 3 from 5.
Talk number from Cartoon for Daniel.
You had an evil plan, Thanos, and it left you in the dust.
Alright, man.
Must leave you enraged when you compare our talents. Because in this battle, there is no balance.
There's all about balance.
But I'll make you bend the knee and round two like Nagasaki. I'm the box office topper, the Marvel showstopper. Got my name on this beat like it's the Thanos copter.
Really? Another thing from the comic books. He had the Thanos copter. He had to use the copter to get to one of the Infinity Stones. But I don't know why. It was weird.
He's got no answer for Fortnite's dopest dancer.
That right there. That gets better. L. I lost that one. Why would you even... I don't know.
Oh, you got macaroni, Bubba.
No, that's my roommate. Oh my god.
I will low-key choke you out like my name was throat cancer.
That was a ball. I might have got him to win. No, not to win, but pretty much. Oppenheimer died from throat cancer. I didn't read that. Oh, now low-key, like Loki. Let's see, right back, man.
For Fortnite's dopest dancer, I will low-key
right there, Loki.
like my name was throat
That's
cancer.
awesome.
You want to talk about death? How about the one that looked at you with swiped left?
Oh my god, that's the win right there. He just got the W. Want to talk about death? Well, the one that looked at you swipe left. That's the whole thing why he was doing all this stuff with Infinity Stones and trying to wipe out humanity and stuff, is to get Death to notice him. And he was a girl, and now in the comics it was with Lady Death. And she had nothing, she didn't want anything to do with him. And he was going to win her heart no matter what. He went out and killed people, did everything, but he did it so much. This is going back to my memories, man. This is like, I learned this, like, read these so many years ago. Like, he had literally, like, went to different planets and wiped out, killed people like crazy. That he became more powerful than Death herself. And then he was so powerful she didn't want anything to do with him still, because he was like above her, like way above her. Like, wow, that was awesome. Sorry, let's go back to that.
Oh, cancer. You want to talk about Death? How about the one that looked at you and swiped left? I'm the destroyer of worlds. You got your nuts handed to you by a squirrel girl.
Oh, Squirrel Girl. What do you know about Squirrel Girl, dude? I love Squirrel Girl. Dude, she is powerful. She is so, she killed he beat Doctor Doom, dude. And he, like, after that Doctor Doom thing, like, he was like, every time she was around, he was just like, hey, what's up, like, whatever, like, dude, she had to use a time machine one time, and he's the only one that had it, and she went in there to use it, and he just didn't say that, he just pointed right away, he's like, just go use it, I'm not even gonna fuck with you. Dude, her powers are maxed out. If you go onto the MCU webpage, Marvel Universe webpage, and look her up, dude, her powers, she's like godly. Her powers are maxed out like the gods in the MC Universe, dude. She's so strong. Dude, she beat Thanos, she beat Doctor Doom, she beat friggin' Deadpool. Dude, she beat so many people. Squirrel Girl was insane.
Did you swipe left? I'm the destroyer of worlds. You got your nuts handed to you by a squirrel girl. We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky.
This is like Ant-Man. All up in your stinky. Anyone who believes that Thanos did nothing wrong, crap.
My buddy?
Obviously never heard you rap. Oh, snap.
Dude. We have a... Let me see. Aw, that's cool. Ooh, behind the scenes? Should we do the behind the scenes? Why not? This is pretty cool, man. Let's do the behind the scenes right now.
You better lose yourself. You take the moment you own it. You better never let it go. And action.
I know that behind the scenes stuff, man. It's pretty cool. Bonus feature. Hey, you not saying she was flying Squirrel Girl. I can't get over that.
To the behind the scenes of Thanos versus
Epic war with Thanos.
I think everybody knows who Thanos is. The
Yep.
big, purple, ugly villain from all the Avengers movies. But J. Robert Oppenheimer, I didn't know who it was really until I started seeing
Me
his
neither.
suggestion on.
J. Robert
I look him up.
was the head dude of the Manhattan
Yeah,
Project.
I read that.
Which is a word that I, for some reason, have trouble saying. It was
Do you see the
secret
Infinity Gauntlet in the
project
background that's
set up
glowing?
to
That's pretty sick.
develop a weapon using nuclear fission. It was in the 1930s.
See it back there?
Two German dudes, actually, discovered that the uranium atom could be split. And the legend has it that J. Robert Oppenheimer, as soon as he heard that, because he was a nuclear theoretical physicist, as soon as he heard that they did it with uranium, he said, oh my God, they can make a bomb out of this. Or, oh my God, we're going to make a bomb out of this.
The nuclear bomb. The atom bomb. The bomb that, in all intents and
Look at that.
purposes,
People signing the back of it and everything, really?
got dropped on Hiroshima, then Nagasaki.
Hiroshima, yep. Nagasaki.
I killed a bug, like a spider, the other day, and I still feel a little bit bad about it. But he was on the other side of the toilet seat, so he had to come.
You want to talk about Death? How about the one that looked at you, swiped left? I'm the destroyer of worlds. You got your nuts handed to you by a squirrel girl.
Merry Christmas, kids!
That's it?
Got some new ERB swag. If you want to get some, we got some pins
Oh, no.
and some cool wristbands like this and some t-shirts and stuff. If you want to check them out, they're at erbmerch.com.
Get the merch. Buy their merch. Support them.
Get yourself a Roberto's t-shirt.
Support
Buy
them.
Give them as Christmas gifts. Take a picture of yourself.
I might get one. The shirt's pretty dope. I might get one of those.
Because I want to see them. You can get a discount for the holiday. Thanks to
I wish I knew that.
Thanos. Thanos ho-hos.
The Avengers out of Ember, sent half the planet to be slaughtered.
Now I'm off and Oppenheimer like I did to my daughter.
This is another
Come on, man.
by Epistra, who also made the beat on Joker vs. Pennywise.
Let's look at these cellos real quick, because I think these are really nice sounding. So there's these 4 track elements that make up these cellos. We've got this one, this one, and they come together.
That beat's sick. Shit's fire, dude.
10 degrees. Some people had meat. Some people had vegetarian dishes. All the air conditioning just got really noisy, so my whispering joke probably was never going to work out.
So as we were working on the character of J. Robert Oppenheimer, one thing we want to make sure to convey in the physical performance out of Pete is how haunted he was by his own creation. Those are my dogs, and they're haunting me!
It was based on our version of J. Robert Oppenheimer that we wanted to portray, which is that one where he's talking about, I have become death.
Vishnu
Yeah, that's the one I watched.
is trying to persuade the prince
That was like fucking scary. Like it's like I don't know, not scary, but it's like
and to impress
what's the
him
word I'm looking for?
takes on his multi-armed form
Spooky? Not spooky, but
and
like
says, now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
I've seen that. Oh,
That
it's
interview
creepy.
on TV is so creepy.
Yeah, thank you.
And I watched
Haunting
a
too. Yeah,
lot
creepy and
of
haunting.
documentaries about a lot of people who worked on the Manhattan Project, and everybody has that same look. It's like this. I've seen and done things that I can't regret.
I kind of want to watch more of those interviews and stuff. They're pretty.
You know, it's like this
Neat.
deep sadness, and so that felt like the way to do Oppenheimer.
They got him,
And I
though.
think one of the things that we pinned down on
Besides the
sadness
Sunken
is that
Cheeks and everything,
even when they
he does a
aren't
pretty
gonna
good
look
version
at
of
you,
him.
They're not looking at you. And then, for the effect of a rap battle, every once in a while, we just look at you. That was just something we decided to do with this guy.
Listening to you took everything I have left. After your raps, I am become death.
Death.
2.
Good wordplay.
It takes 2 manual batteries.
Alright, pull that out of the fire alarm.
Yeah, do the fire alarm.
This is the Thanos glove. We did modify it by gluing it onto this lacrosse glove.
The fingers,
That's cool.
when we first got them, before Morgan got his hands on them, were originally too long for me to be able to like make a fist. So it was just kind of like flappy like that.
So Morgan, our Streamy Award nominated costume designer,
No. Streamy Award winner!
Alright, Morgan. Good for you, man.
he took off the gauntlet pieces that were here and kind of added his own here.
It's super important for Thanos to be able to make a fist and grip and actually snap and have him do it in a natural way. So you have to make those adjustments.
Still got hard snap in the glove, man.
You should
Look
be
at
able
that
to
thick.
buy, or underarmor.com, I assume, or underarmor.com.
Not a sponsor.
Do we got a sponsor yet? What's that?
Underarmor.com. We're going to butcher your product.
Yeah.
But the really cool part about the glove is that it lit up. Hey! That is kind of cool.
That is very cool.
The shit was fresh.
With a character like Thanos and the limitations we had based on his face.
I know, why is it so round? They should look. I guess he is like 90% CGI.
Body, it
So.
doesn't move quickly. It's going to look weird.
So it's probably like hard
we
to
decided to use
get it to look.
steady cam. Now we've done this maybe 6 times in the past. We used it a lot in Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton. We used steady
I haven't
cam
seen that one.
behind Stanley Kubrick when he's tricycling down the hallway. I know we used it for Deadpool and Boba Fett.
They have Deadpool one.
Season 5. We were spending other people's money in season 5. We used it a lot.
So we have to
Freaking
bring
love
in
Deadpool.
our Steadicam operator, Jose.
My name's Jose Babcock. I was
Yeah, I had a buddy named Babcock.
This allows you to move the camera smoothly through space without having to lay down any track or anything.
That camera, man. I wish I had that camera from my phone. What up, guys? That's professional
so
cam here.
Steadicam operator is cool, but it's certainly challenging. I've done it a couple times before. Usually in the rap battles, it's like I'm looking right at the lens and like that's where I'm rapping. But when it's a Steadicam, he's like walking around you and stuff, but you're still supposed to look like you're looking at the camera that way or at the character this way. So you have this guy like moving around you, know, and you're not supposed to look at him. So it's like this weird like capoeira camera dance. But what it does is it gives really long shots, a lot of movement,
thumb is like so big,
in and out. That way you don't have to cut back and forth so much.
Got a physical when I'm rapping, 6 infinity gems when I'm packing. Stick your tiny nuclear dick back into your pants, Dr. Manhattan.
So the background. Let me tell you the background on this battle, son. So the background for Oppenheimer, we really modeled after the Trinity explosion footage. So it's this dusty red atomic cloud kind of feel. Almost like Book of Eli.
Yeah.
For those of you a little bit older, Night of the Comet, perhaps. It's like a red kind of dusty everywhere. And we wanted to use that sped up footage of the trees going over in a sped up kind of way. And
the trees just disappear in the background. It's pretty cool.
I gotta give a shout out to Josh and Javi and Pete, but Josh particularly on this battle has just been busting ass on these backgrounds. I'll like go to the studio at like 9:30 at night to like pick something up, and he'd just be there still like tweaking on this thing. So shout out to those guys.
I started working with ERB in season 5. I started as an assistant editor, and the first graphics thing that I did was in Thomas Jefferson versus Frederick Douglass. With I'm So Down with Revolutions, I invented the swivel chair, and then I did the map in Alexander the Great versus Ivan the Terrible. And then ever since then, I just did more and more and more. So we don't normally do a lot of BTS for post-production, usually because we're deep in the edit and we don't pick up the camera. But I wanted to go over one effect. So this would be an example of the kind of effect that we hope people don't notice. So right here, you'll see for this line, we really liked this guy's face. But this guy, he's got his hands up at the bottom of the frame, and that was like a nice little detail that this guy's missing. And his shoulders go up, so his hands are going up. It's just, you can't see his fingers. Alright, so in order to get the hands coming up from the bottom of the frame, the first thing that we need to do is have the fingers as an asset alone. So I'm going to film myself with green screen material over me and hopefully try to get my fingers to look like Pete's hands. So what I ended up actually doing was using 2 different takes for each hand, and then I had to change the size, and then I did a Lumetri color to match the skin color, and then I blurred it a little bit because it would be in the foreground, so it would be a little bit blurry, and matched the timing so that the fingers came up at the right time. Okay, so here's the final product. It's super fast, super subtle, and I don't think anyone's going to notice, but it does make the shot better, so I'm glad we did it.
Anyone who believes that Thanos did nothing wrong crap has obviously never heard you rap. Oh, snap.
So this is the last battle of 2019. The last battle of the decade. That's crazy. We're going to be back in 2020. I don't know exactly when. We call this like 6.1.
It's been a whirlwind of a year, 2019. Season 6, it wouldn't have been possible without you who watch these ERB2 videos. It wouldn't have been possible without Patreon. Thanks for watching and checking out what we do. Battles are going to come back in 2020. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much. You're the best fans. Thanks to Ross, our editor, for the behind the scenes. Shout out to Ross. Thanks, bro. Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
He doesn't believe in it.
She doesn't believe in it.
They came from rhymes and it might be something in the MCU, but between us, who's the worst MCU? When you talk, you can drop a drop between each syllable. Your dialogue's so slow, Drax thinks you're invisible.
Nice. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed my reaction to this. Of course, you know, I think that Oppenheimer won it. With that death looked at you and swipe left thing. You think nuts hitting you by a squirrel girl? Come on guys. I'm sorry, he won. And if you like this reaction, hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe. I'm coming up with more ERBs. I think I'm gonna start from the beginning though. So I did the last one, so I'm gonna start from the beginning, from season 1, and work my way through. Alright, but if you have any suggestions you want me to do before those, just hit me up, let me know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. I might do a behind the scenes after every one of them. So bye!